Pinky, coming to you live from my kitchen. I want to show you how I simply put together some hamburger meat. So I'm going to take, I take a pound of hamburger meat. Let me just tell you, I don't do the math. I don't worry about it. I take a pound of hamburger meat. There's 3 people in my family. I'm going to take this full pound and I'm going to make 3 burgers out of it. I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of MCT oil. I'm going to be using 96% lean ground meat, beef in particular. So I'll put my MCT oil in there. This is the Fiber Gourmet mac and cheese. It's already ready, okay? So I'm gonna take my Pampered Chef pan. This thing is phenomenal. And my son is probably gonna be the only one eating this tonight. So, because I've already finished eating for the day. So I'm making him approved mac and cheese, because there's no reason not to feed your children right too. No reason. So there's that. And just because he doesn't like dry mac and cheese, I'm using this Kroger Carb Master. Just put a little bit in the pan. Putting this in the pan. And honestly, I'm just going to put this on low because I'm just really heating it up. Put it on low and put a lid over it. That way when he gets home from his job at Whitewater, he can do that. Now I've got another Pampered Chef pan. Now this one is better for frying. So I'm going to put my hamburger in that once I've got it going. So I'm just opening up this Laura's Lean. This is a 96%. To get my hands dirty, so I'm just using these gloves. I'm picky, y'all. I am super picky eater, picky cleaning things and all of that. Anybody can do this lifestyle. I don't know if I can get these gloves on. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to mash up this meat. I'm just going to squeeze it and squeeze it and squeeze it until I get all of that MCT oil through there. MCT oil is a medium chain triglyceride. It has almost no propensity to be stored on your body as fat. That's a good thing. There's a lot of noise out there about MCT oil though, so we use it for 3 different reasons. Cooking in a recipe or to make salad dressings, approved salad dressings. But what we don't want to do is we don't put it in bulletproof coffee. We don't need to make we don't need to put it in our shakes, and we don't need to take it as a supplement. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So I've mixed all of that up. I forgot to put my seasoning in there, which I should have gotten out. But now that I've got these gloves on, I don't want to touch everything, so I'm going to put my seasoning on as I cook it. So I just kind of lay this thing out like this, make it look sort of even, and then I simply go boom, boom, and now I've got thirds, and because the ends never have quite enough, I put a little bit of this in there. And so now I have 3 hamburgers. Now what I'm gonna do though, because so I like a thinner hamburger. I'm gonna press that down. But these are gonna be for later. I'll show you what I just did. I just put one in a container. I put a piece of wax paper and actually parchment paper down over it. And then I put this in there. Okay. And then I'm gonna turn this on. Just put that in there. So that's going to be cooking. But what I did is I've got 2 burgers in there separated by a piece of parchment paper, and this will be ready for somebody else to eat tomorrow or whenever it is. This is Freddy's fast food restaurant. This is steak burger and fry seasoning. So I'm going to put that on there. I'll put that on both sides. I usually like to mix it up in the meat itself, but I'm not going to. And then because I want it to be nice and juicy, I'm just putting the lid on there. And that's also, I really like this Pampered Chef pan too. Both of these Pampered Chef things I earned. I did not even have to buy them, and they're awesome. So that's what I'm doing for dinner. That's gonna be a category 1 plus a category 2 and MCT. Yes, that Fiber Gourmet is a category 2 fibrous carb, and that hamburger is a category 1 lean protein. This is how simple our lifestyle can be.